What is up, Aries? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, 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 everybody. I hope y'all are having a good day today. I'm honestly having like the best day. Okay, I went to this really, really cute tea shop with one of my friends. We had a very conscious, beautiful conversation. I had a ceremony at my house. I've been wanting to just do my readings and my ceremonies from home rather than from a shop, and I tried it out today, which was interesting because I wasn't going to, but the shop I normally work out of didn't have any rooms available, so I was forced to, and it worked out really well. So I'm just having a really good day. It's been very serendipitous, and those are the best days, right? None of this stuff was planned out, but it just happened, and it was great. So I hope you're having a great day as well, Aries. But my name is Aviana, for those of you that don't know me. But thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me today. We're just going to see what messages Spirit has for you at this time, Aries. Just whatever's most important, that's what's going to come out. And of course, just take what feels right for you. Don't force anything. All right. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Most important messages for Aries, please and thank you. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a really good day, honestly. I don't normally do readings at night just because I don't know, I'd be working all day and then, shut it down at a certain point. But I really enjoy the night ambiance I've got going on. So let's see what's going on for you, Aries. Bottom of the deck is overall energy. We have Eclipse and Libra, rebalance, reevaluate relationships, justice, and fair play. Okay, so maybe making some changes here, right? Making negotiations that can mean, maybe dedicating more time for fun, for relaxation. Maybe you're needing to readjust your work life balance. Maybe some of you could be overindulging in, fun and play, and maybe you need to pull back a bit. This could also feel like you may be doing too much in a relationship or partnership, whatever, and it's not like an equal give and take, right? And if that's your situation, closed mouths don't get fed, right? So if you're feeling like your boundaries are not being honored or, it's just not been fair, say something, right? All right, we have let your inner hero out, Moon and Leo, heroism. And then we have Sun and Scorpio, passion, a passionate, intense, or mysterious phase. Okay, and today is November 20th. Shout out to my November 20th Scorpios. So we're still in Scorpio season. Tomorrow is going to be the last day. So some of you guys could be meeting someone new, could be a Scorpio, or could just be happening recently. And if you're watching this later than during November, October, maybe something started during those months, is what I mean by that. But I feel like this is spirit telling you, if there's somebody who's caught your eye or if there's something you're passionate about, go after it, right? Closed mouths don't get fed. And if you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. So just go after it. All right. But let's see what comes out. All right. Okay. 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 Lots of stuff about love. We have Libra energy coming out again. So some of you guys may be dealing with a Libra or have that in your chart. All right. But let's see what's going on. Okay. We have Eclipse in Scorpio. So again, that Scorpio energy, regeneration, stand firm in the eye of the storm. All right. So this is definitely a rebuilding time, a rebirth for you. And this could be something you may be struggling with, right? So it's kind of like even though you know something positive is going to come through because of it, it's still kind of overwhelming, hard to deal with while you're going through it, right? So know that everything is going to come together, but allow yourself to have some self care, some, different grounding techniques, a spa day, something to bring yourself some more ease as you go through this. Okay, but we have Eclipse in Capricorn, new direction, reevaluating success, and Moon in Gemini, indecision, should I stay or go? So a lot of decisions are coming up for you right now, uh, Aries. And, these are definitely really hard decisions. Big transformations are happening for you. But look, Moon and Libra, love, bring peace to your life with and your relationships will flourish, right? So some of you work may be like getting in the way of your relationships, your emotional, family health, well-being, right? So I think it's time for you to just, take a step back from something. I think you're putting a lot of energy into, something that is very passionate for you, but I think you're sacrificing a lot in the meantime, right? And sometimes things that we want require a sacrifice, but if it's not worth what you're sacrificing, then you need to take a step back and really ask yourself, is this what matters to me? All right. So, yeah, I definitely have the energy that it's just going to be a lot of reevaluating right now for you, Aries. And some of you may be taking a break from work or, something that takes a lot of your time away from your loved ones, your relationships, what you're really passionate about, what you love on a deep level. So, all right, let's get into the tarot. Alrighty. Did I put my phone do not disturb? I think so. I hope so. We'll see. All right. We're just going to get some messages for you, Aries, and then we will clarify these with another tarot deck. I'm using the Rider-Waite deck right now. All right. Most important messages for Aries. Please and thank you. And I just let my cards fly out, and then we'll pick them up as we go. Let's see. Most important messages for Aries. Please and thank you. What does Aries need to know? I think I saw a peek of the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, equal give and take is really, really important right now. Focusing on what makes you happy and not sacrificing it for work. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it feels like you're juggling too many things and you need to get clear on what matters to you. All right, we'll see what comes out though. Bottom of the deck again is overall energy. So let's see here. So yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You guys are definitely really focused on work right now. Okay, maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you're wanting a promotion. Maybe you're just a workhorse. All right, but it's definitely got a lot to do with work or things you're investing in. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Judgment. So some of you may be deciding you want to quit your job right now. Or maybe you're deciding, this is taking too much time. I don't want to invest in this anymore. I need to pull my energy back. Honor that decision, right? We have the Ace of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Wands here. I see a very good new opportunity coming in for you. Not only, is it secure and stable, but I think you're going to have a solid team around you. Some of you guys, it may feel like it's just you and you're the only one that's pulling your weight, but that's not working for you anymore. So yeah, allow yourself to listen to your heart, listen to your intuition, and know that there is going to be success there for you if you decide to redirect here. I think you should. I think you're sacrificing too much and it's just not making sense anymore. All right, let's see what's going on. Messages for Aries, please and thank you. Most important messages, please. Oof, and thank you. So yeah, some of you may be worried about disappointing somebody, disappointing, your boss, your family, whoever. At the end of the day, it's all about what matters to you. And see, yeah, you're definitely overthinking the situation, but it's like you're betraying yourself by not moving on. Okay? Yes, it's unfortunate to have to disappoint others and not commit to certain things that you may have committed to, but you cannot compromise yourself, your loved ones, what really matters to you in order to make it work. That's not making sense, All right, so what slid right over here, right underneath the mic, we have the King of Swords, because I don't like to wear the mic. I just don't. So I think it's funny this King of Swords is right under the mic, though. I feel like that's saying speak your truth, Aries. Honor what feels right for you. Don't compromise, right? Because maybe there's somebody out there who's perfect for that job, perfect for that friend, perfect for that environment, whatever the situation is. But you're not. It's not fitting for you. And that's okay. It doesn't mean you're any less worthy or that, you didn't do a good job. It just means it wasn't in alignment, and that's okay. You don't have to take it as a personal attack or dig on yourself, Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You've done a great job. You're going to still do a good job. You know what I mean? Like some of you guys may be compromising your truth and what feels good for you, or not speaking up because you're worried about this stability and security. If that's still going to be with you, if you decide to be honest or walk away from something, and it will be. Spirit saying don't compromise yourself for money and finances. Money's just energy. Ask for what you need and it'll come to you. But don't compromise yourself for it. That's the big issue here. All right, with the Hermit, yeah. See, you didn't get a lot of cards I'm seeing here. Yeah. Ten of Wands and the Lovers, Gemini energy. So I do feel a lot of you guys, you feel like a lot of the weight is on your shoulders, but again, it's not just on your shoulders, right? You have people that love you, that want to spend time with you, that want to see you. And due to your dedication and attention being elsewhere, they're sacrificed. 1111 on the timer. This is also asking you to be honest about how much pressure you are under, how stressed out you may be, and how much you cannot take one more thing being added to your plate. Be honest about that. You don't have to sacrifice yourself. I'm telling you. But yeah, something has really spilled into your personal life here, into your soul, into your heart, into what makes you happy. And it's just really making a mess out of everything right now. And that's not fair for you or anyone else involved. All right, so with the Hermit, Page of Wands, it's time for you to be honest. You know, first you have to acknowledge it. You know, if you're not willing to say, hey, I'm tired, this doesn't make sense for me, I'm overwhelmed, then nobody can help you. So first acknowledge the fact that something's not working out. Acknowledge that you're tired. Acknowledge that you need help. Acknowledge that you need to step back. Because from that acceptance, then you can start to figure out a game plan and really make sense of, okay, what makes sense for me, right? Trying to push yourself through something is not the way to go because you'll just burn out, right? So acknowledge that you need a break, take that break, and then allow yourself to move forward, right? Allow yourself some quiet time to connect with yourself so that way you can figure out what's right for you, what's not right for you. This is all about figuring out, not really figuring out, like I think you know, I feel you know what brings you fulfillment, what makes sense for you. I feel you know that you are sacrificing that. So you have to be honest about that. Be honest about your boundaries, your needs, and get things readjusted. Because again, closed mouths don't get fed. You know what I'm saying? All right. We're going to clarify this with the tarot. Normally, way more cards come out, but I guess this was just quick and to the point for you, Aries. I like that. All right, yeah, it's all about asking yourself, what really makes me happy? What really makes sense for me? And if it's not these things that I'm putting all my time and attention in, what am I doing? You know? You don't necessarily have to be that, harsh with yourself, but just be honest. All right, let's get some clarity for Aries, please, and thank you. All right, bottom of the deck, yeah, we have the Emperor. And action here, reflection, strength. Yeah, you got to realize that you are in a lot more control than you may give yourself credit for. It's time for you to take action here, Aries. And this is your card here with the Emperor. Time for you to go and not take action based on what your fear or your doubt or your mind or what society or whoever may tell you. It's about listening to your heart, listening to the divine. Okay? And just be honest about what's working for you and what's not. All right? You've come really far. Some of you guys, like maybe like self-discipline really works for you, right? And sticking to a regimen and all of that. But recognize how, you may have kept yourself stuck here. by just going along with something that was comfortable. It's time for you to, make some fresh stuff happen. Time for you to make some moves. Step out of the box. All right, we have the King of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. So let's talk about that. I feel like that's you just kind of time for you to speak your truth and understand that you're going to be safe and secure, even if that means going against what someone else may want you to do. Gorgeous. All right. All right. I love it. Yeah. Okay. So with sorrow here, I feel this is all coming up in a very uncomfortable way for you, Aries. I think in order for you to kind of acknowledge this truth and trust yourself to go towards it, something uncomfortable had to happen, right? You had to be exhausted. Maybe some sort of loss happened. Maybe one of your loved ones, let you know that they were fed up and tired of being put on the back burner. Something uncomfortable had to happen in order for you to kind of wake up to what was going on around you. All right. With unity here, this is about having balance between your higher self and your human self. This is about fulfilling not just your financial needs, but your emotional, your spiritual, mental, all of it, right? So even though this is a very uncomfortable situation, it's happening so that way you can bring more balance into your life, because the way it is right now is simply not sustainable. Maybe financially, but is it spiritually, emotionally, mentally? I don't think so. Physically, you know, Wheel of Fortune here, letting you know whatever happened here was fate. It was meant to happen. Okay. Some of you guys may have experienced like losing a job or something like that, or maybe just quitting or something like that. But it was meant to happen. It was fate. It was destiny. It was time for a change. So don't take this on yourself as if you did something wrong or like you couldn't handle it. No, you weren't meant to. You shouldn't have to sacrifice yourself so much in order to make something work. So I'm glad that this came to an end or a pause or whatever happened, because it was time for a change. All right. All right. We have the Lovers with the Ten of Wands. So, yeah, just, there's a lot of burden on you, your loved ones. Maybe you need to tap into your heart center to really remember what matters to you. Tell me more about that for Aries. All right. So yeah, I'm hearing like It's Just a Little Too Late by JoJo. It's just a little too late. Yeah, see, yeah, this is unfortunate. We've got the World card, Desolation, Conception, the Death card, Reason, Judgment. Yeah. I feel like some of you guys, you could have, maybe you weren't focused enough on your loved ones, your relationship, what made you happy, whatever it represents. And unfortunately, that had to come to an end. It came crumbling down. To be fair, no, nothing lasts forever, right? But with conception, the death card here, it feels like you had a role in this coming to an end. Maybe not consciously, I don't think you guys were like, let me ignore this person or my loved ones or whatever, so that way they get upset with me and toss me to the side. That's really what I want. Obviously, that's not what you thought, right? But yeah, I think someone felt like they had no other choice, like they had to set their boundaries and think about what mattered to them, because maybe you didn't have the time and the space to do so. And it's not to say that you're a bad person for that, absolutely not, but this is definitely a learning lesson for you. All right, with Empress, Love, the Two of Cups here, yeah, this is divine feminine energy. For some of you guys, you could have felt like this was the one, this was your person. Okay. This felt like somebody that really understood you, really got you, but unfortunately with loss, transformation, I see this, unfortunately like coming to an end, right? This could have been a best friend, a perfect business partner. This could have been, a mother figure, a sister, a lover, whatever. But unfortunately, I don't see things worked out how you anticipated. And with loss here, know that, this is like your human self, this is your higher self. Knowing that even though there's clouds and hurt and pain, everything is happening for a reason. Okay? With the Hermit, the Page of Wands, that reason is for you to be honest. If you're tired, say something. If you want a break, say something. This is showing you what happens if you don't speak up, right? Lessons that we all need to learn. So yeah, we have the Lovers and the Chariot. It seems like the universe sent you this partnership, this friendship, whatever this is that made your heart sing. It sent this to you for you to learn a lesson, for you to evolve. Okay? So again, it may be very uncomfortable, but it happened for a reason. All right? This is something that's getting you to listen to your intuition, listen to your feminine self. Okay, there could be this connection coming back together, possibly, especially with the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Priestess. It makes me feel like someone's listening to their intuition, gained some wisdom here. All right, but I feel overall, though, this is teaching you how to recognize that you don't have to sacrifice yourself for abundance. It's your birthright. This is about showing you a different way to approach success. It's not all about work, work, work. You also have to relax. You also have to delegate. You also have to, you know, really evaluate what's important to you, what's not, how you want to move forward. And, there's evolution that's required here. And I think you just lost sight of that for a bit there, Aries. Okay, because with the Princess of Cups evolution here, this talks about how uncomfortable and painful growth is, but something was necessary. It had to happen in order for you to tap more into your own heart center and listen to your soul and trust yourself more. This is unfortunately a situation where you may not have listened to your intuition or honored your needs, and you kind of see what happened when you don't. Not only can you lose yourself, but you lose those that matter to you. All right, Aries. We're going to close this out with some crystal messages, and that'll be that. Just know, Aries, that this may be an uncomfortable lesson for you to learn, but it is happening for a reason. This is an important thing, right? You need to learn how to balance work and life. You need to learn how to trust in your abundance and your birthright of luxury. You need to know how to listen to your heart and vocalize your needs. You need to know what matters most to you. Sometimes you gotta fall down to get back up, but that's okay. All right. Yeah, see, we have Recharge Your Destiny, Labradorite, A Different Kind of Love, Rose Quartz, Get Curious, Carnelian. Yeah. I feel like you're realizing that you can choose yourself. You can change your path. And hey, cards can't tell you what to do. Cards can't write your future for you. Okay? So don't let it. If you want somebody, if you want to go towards what your heart is guiding you towards, you may have messed it up or maybe needed some redirection, but Go towards what you want to go towards, okay? All right. You didn't have many cards here, so it feels like something's just straight to the point. All right, so we have lapis lazuli, step up to sovereignty. I like that. Get back in your throne, fix your crown. Sovereignty has always been about relationships. That's crazy. Lapis lazuli reminded pharaohs and empresses that they ruled in accord with the spiraling heavens and the turnings of time. Lapis will strengthen your spine and help you find your voice, and she expects your actions to match your regal bearing. Absolutely. Move like you got a whole kingdom backing you up, okay? Don't be scared to stand up for yourself. Lapis reminds you that no matter who you are a caretaker of yourself, of those around you, and of the earth. You are sovereign in connection with the realms of spirit. Lapis lazuli will be your rod and your mantle, but only you can find the inner fortitude to rise to the relationships she helps you embody. It's time to honor your relationships right now, Aries. I mean, that's crazy. You really did not get that many cards. This reading was pretty fast, you know? So, yeah. How can you realign to bring more value back to your relationships? It's never too late. All right. That's all I have for you today, Aries. Thanks for watching. If you would like a personal reading or a personal healing ceremony, that will be on my website, linked down below in the description box. I also have a newsletter if you guys want to sign up for that. I send you a free guided meditation. It's a great way to get exclusive content, discounts, all that cool stuff. So check it out. And I also have all my social media down below if you guys want to check out other content. But other than that, that's all I've got for you. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.